Okay, we're back with Shay Schanaman. I'll start with questions. Evan Bland.
Hey Shay, I guess real basically, what was working out there for you today?
I had the two-seam going again. I was missing some barrels with that. I felt good, had a good week of prep going into it. I had, the cutter I'd been working on. It's kind of a slider slash cutter. I was able to throw that ahead of counts. When I can spin it ahead in counts versus try to work back with my fastball, I'm in a really good place, and I can punch guys out. But it all starts with getting ahead, early and often. If I can continue to get ahead, I take it one at a time. I look up and I'm in the sixth. So, that was huge. Just being able to get on top and get ahead, and so I can work. Throw the slider and cutter with confidence.
And you're still in your first year as a college starter, making that transition. What has this even last month been like as you're trying to find that consistency between the really good outings or the shorter ones? What have you learned, or what are you learning kind of as life as a Sunday starter here?
Yeah, I try to take a little and learn from each start and each time out. Try to be more consistent every time out. And, I know that I don't have to be perfect with our team. We're going to put up runs. We're going to play defense. We're going to do all the little things. So, I wouldn't want to be in any other position right now with this team. I'm happy where I'm at. I just got to learn from each and every start and be better the week following.
Okay, Michael Brents.
Shay, I think you mentioned after that Minnesota start that the two-seamer was kind of working for you then too. I mean, is that really the key and when you kind of know you're really dialed in, I guess?
Yeah, I mean, it's huge. It's been something I've worked on for a while, and having it pay off. And to most people, fastball is fastball, but baseball players know that it's a lot harder to hit a guy with some run and some sink. So if I can just keep everything the same and have that sink and have that run on that just gives a whole nother level of toughness to hit, or just puts that much more pressure on guys. So it's still a work in progress, but when I have it, I feel like it's really good for sure.
Chris Bassnett.
Hey Shay, how fun was today, both, for you personally to have a good outing and to see the way, your team responded after what happened there late in the game and putting up 7 runs late. How much fun was that just overall for you and the team?
Oh yeah, winning's fun. There's nothing more fun than winning, especially with this group of guys. We got a, real tight knit bunch, and it's a lot of fun to go out there and, throw well and be able to. I mean, that was the first rubber match that I threw well, and you're talking about that winning the Sunday 1-1, win the third game of the series. So being able to go out there and throw good for the team and the boys, that means a lot, and it's it's awesome. It's good to be back on track.
Okay, Evan Bland.
Shay, what did you see in the seventh on those 3 hit by pitches? I mean, it sounded like maybe the argument was they were leaning in a little bit, or what happened from your vantage point there?
It's just this kind of baseball. I want you as a pitcher. I like to think that my the cutter I threw on the second to last hit by pitch actually, but quite a few of them. But I thought that it was going to cut back over the plate. It is what it is. There's nothing to do about it. But Coach Bolt having our backs, and it seems like it's always exciting for the guys when their coach gets thrown out, but. You don't want that ever, really, but we don't need any more sparks to get us going. But it's just baseball, learn from it and move on. There's nothing you can do about the umpires or anything. It's control the controllables. So
Does it feel? I mean, you guys won 14-3. Does it feel at all like a different kind of win though, given how maybe emotionally charged it was there late?
I mean, yeah, it's a big Sunday win. It gives us momentum going into the week. Every Sunday win's big, but just having the guys put up that many runs it's easy for a pitcher. But it's a win's a win. We're gonna move on from here and not hang on it too long. We'll celebrate it now, but then get back to work tomorrow for sure.
Any questions in the queue? Just put them in the queue for me. Not seeing any. This will end our press with Shay. Thank you guys for joining us today. We'll see you post game. See you midweek in the press conference. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.